Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and thank you for joining me here once again for your free picks for the Champions League on Wednesday, and that is February 14th. We have two games on the schedule in the Champions League. We had two games on Tuesday. We've hit one pick, we lost the other one. Leipzig could not score a goal against Real Madrid at home, even though they had a great amount of chances. They had some decent chances. They had a bunch of corner kicks as well. They just couldn't find a way to the back of the net. Manchester City got a 3-1 win against Copenhagen on the road, and that was even without Haaland scoring a goal. He did get a couple of shots on target. They had a bunch of corners. They had a ton of shots on target overall, and it was a well-deserved win for Manchester City. As far as Wednesday goes, we have PSG versus Real Sociedad, and we have Lazio hosting Bayern Munich. It's going to be an interesting day, and I believe that both of those games will be fairly entertaining and interesting as well. For more free picks, of course, go up to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel and check it out, guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. And for my best bets, click the link in the description of this video, and that will get you up to my page where you can sign up. Let's get this show on the road, guys, with the first game between PSG and Real Sociedad. And honestly, everything is pointing towards PSG in this game. This is the first matchup ever between these two teams. They've never played against each other in the past. And both teams are actually doing a decent job, especially PSG, who hasn't lost any of their last 16 games. They haven't lost any of their last 13 home games, and they are now on a three-game winning streak during which they've scored 8 goals while conceding 3 goals. The good news for Real Sociedad could potentially be the fact that PSG is not defending well, and they have conceded at least a goal in each of their last 5 games. And I don't know. The only problem I could see is the fact that Real Sociedad hasn't scored a goal in any of their last 4 games. Sure, they have conceded only one goal in those 4 games, and defensively they are very solid. But it's not same playing against Rayo Vallecano, Girona, and Mallorca like they do in La Liga. And now they have to face PSG, the team that has immense offense, the team that was resting pretty much half of their starting lineup. Mbappe was being rested, and he will be on fire in this game. I honestly don't mind taking PSG here. I wouldn't be surprised to see them beating Real Sociedad maybe by 2 or even 3 goals. And PSG to win it over 1.5 should be a decent plus money. But the pick I have here is fairly juiced, to be honest, and that's because I adjusted the line. I'm being a little bit careful. Well, not a little bit. I'm being a lot careful here, simply because Real Sociedad has such a solid defense. Um, I'm gonna take PSG over 4.5 shots on target, and that is minus 160. It is heavily juiced, like I said. Over 5.5 shots on target, I think that's a dangerous line. The price is good, definitely, but I think it's a dangerous line. And if you do not like this pick, I would rather take PSG on the money line or PSG to win it over 1.5, or maybe some combo PSG to win and Mbappe to score, or Mbappe shots on target or something like that. But however I slice it, I do see PSG being the dominant team here. I see them creating a decent amount of chances, and hopefully, they are going to be effective, and hopefully they come through for us in this game. For the second game, guys, we have Lazio against Bayern Munich, like I said, and Lazio. They have won only one of their last 4 games, but it was a game against Cagliari in Serie A this past weekend. Defensively, they have become a little bit more sloppy, and that could be a problem for them. And I know that Bayern Munich lost to Leverkusen 3-0 this past weekend in Bundesliga. It was a shocking result. Well, not shocking result. It was a horrible result for Bayern Munich, that is. But they have beaten Lazio in each of their last 2 matchups that they played, 4-1 on the road, 2-1 at home. And honestly, I definitely expect Bayern Munich to step up in this game. Harry Kane, he's been a little bit sloppy as of late. The entire Bayern team has been sloppy. Defensively, they haven't been doing that good of a job, but Lazio is nowhere near the quality that Leverkusen is in that attacking end, and at least not defensively as well. So Like I said, I do expect Bayern Munich to step up here. Champions League, in my opinion, is definitely one of the only competitions that they could potentially win a trophy. The way Leverkusen has been going, I think that Bundesliga is out of reach for Bayern Munich right now. They got knocked out of the DFB Pokal earlier, which means the Champions League is the only competition that I believe they could potentially win. And I think that they have the quality to do it. They just need to come together and they need to start playing like we all know that they can play. So, uh, to keep it simple, guys, I'm going to take Bayern Munich on the money line at minus 139. And then for half a unit or so, I'm going to take Bayern Munich to win it over 2.5 goals. That should be a nice plus money, plus 125 or so. And with that in mind, I'm going to put half a unit on that as well because, let's be honest, Bayern Munich cannot keep performing this poorly for much longer. And I think that they are definitely due for a nice breakout performance. And Lazio could definitely be the customer of that. So I'm taking Bayern Munich on the money line. And then for half a unit, Bayern Munich to win and over 2.5 goals. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here once again. These were two free picks for the Champions League on Wednesday. I hope you have a great day, guys. Good luck with all of your bets. And of course, stay tuned for more free picks coming up on on Thursday, that is. And then we are approaching another busy weekend with a lot of free picks. So stay tuned, guys, and enjoy.